Hello everybody, and thank you for stopping by on my YouTube channel today. My name is Sharmina Rose, and in my channel I share with you how it is being a fashion student, an international student. So glad to be talking to you guys again. I had a very long break because of work, and I'm so glad to be here and talking to you guys, and you are sending me a lot of DMs like every day basically and commenting, and I just love the community that we have here, and it really motivates me to keep on going. I know that I say that in every video, but it really means a lot to me, so thank you for staying here. This is the number one thing that you have been asking me the most is fashion portfolio. So I'm going to talk about everything that you have been asking me, and also going to share with you my fashion portfolio, so stay tuned, and yeah, just talk you through what it is. So what is a portfolio? A portfolio is a compilation or a collection of materials that exemplifies your beliefs, skills, qualification, education, training and experiences. It provides insight into your personality and work ethic. So in short, it's showcasing your work presented in a way that's very aesthetic and interesting, and also to get to know a little bit more about you and who you are by looking at your portfolio. The person that's viewing your portfolio will get a better understanding of who you are and what you are capable of doing, and your abilities and how you work, basically like proof of what you're capable of doing. So now I talked about what is a portfolio. You're probably wondering, so what is a fashion portfolio? So a fashion portfolio is this difference between a different kind of industry you're going to go into. So for a design portfolio, like for example this shirt, if I was going to make a design portfolio for fashion design, if I made this shirt, it will consist of like sketches, mood boards, colorways in different colors, and also like fabric choices, and also like a final shoot that is showcasing this product. If you're going to pursue into like fashion marketing, fashion business, and digital marketing, then you can have like a portfolio of all your marketing reports, maybe do some like graphics showing you some like data, because marketing report, you collect a lot of data, make it in a more like interesting way for the person to see what you're doing and how you came up and how you researched it in a very like easy, congestible way, so it's not like boom, blah 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 blah, but you can also have it like that as well, also include, so it's very like up to you what you want to do. Sorry, the lighting, it's like so gloomy, so now it looks like I'm in the dark, like this is the story about. Okay, so sorry about the lighting, but I'm just going to carry on. And now I talked about portfolios. So what is the portfolio used for? In short, the portfolio are used by working professionals, companies, students to highlight their best work and display accomplishments, skills and potential. So the portfolio is basically used for visually showcasing your examples of work. The point of having a portfolio is to make whoever looking at your portfolio, make them want to have you if you're like applying for jobs or schools, university, colleges, or like clients, everything who you are presenting your portfolio to. So when you are applying for schools, what they are determining if you are meeting the learning standards and the requirements for going to that school, going to that course, and if you are basically qualified and if you meet all of the criteria that they have for you and for the students. Think of it as like a creative resume, which elaborate more on your personal letter, motivational letter, and so it's kind of like supporting your personal letter, motivational letter for when you're applying for university, schools and colleges and such. So it's kind of like a creative resume more visually, showcasing you what you have done, what you're capable of, and resume is more like text written. So that's what the school are looking for, like determining if you're meeting the criteria. So can it be used for a resume, and does it replace my resume? You are probably thinking or wondering about. So it's both yes and no. As I said, it should be used alongside with your resume to enhance you as a candidate. So for example, like a resume, you will have more of like text written, like your job titles and the date that you worked there, and also like a job description, what you did in that job, while the portfolio will show what you did and what the results are that you did. For example, if you did a styling shoot, you can have that in your portfolio to show evidence of your work, that this is what I accomplished, this is what I did, this is how I work, and such. I hope you get that idea. Now that you have a better idea of what a portfolio is, in what ways can you have your portfolio? So you can have it both digital and physical. You can have like notebooks, you can have scrapbooks, you can have sketchbooks, or like a folder with like documents of your artwork, sketches, notes, everything that's related to that work. So online digital portfolio, it can be like presentation, like blogs, websites. Also in digital, you can also showcase what you have done, like physical material. You can also scan it and put it in your digital portfolio as well. So you can both like marry both digital and physical together if you want. So there are many ways that you can do that. It's very up to you actually. So how can you present your portfolio? You can present it on an interview, Skype, and walk through it like Teams. You can send a link to your portfolio, for example in your resume, or have it on your, if you have like an Instagram account of your work, or you can have it on your LinkedIn, or you can send it through when you're applying for schools. You can send it through like mail or post. You can also post it to their address. Think of like how are you communicating with each other, and ask the person that you're sending the portfolio to the best way they want to see it, or you can just like attach it on when you are applying. So just have that in mind, like think of like what is the best way for you to present your work, and also like have it always with you when you are in these type of situations, because then you can also be there in person and also talk about it when you're having like a one-to-one conversation with for example the school, or for example the one that's hiring you, and so on and so forth. So can other people and students use portfolio? Yes, of course they can use it. You can have it for like film, photography, PR and communications, campaigning, commercials, and interior design. There's so many things. Just if you have anything you can showcase your work in, have a portfolio. What shall you include in your portfolio? So you should only include the best of the best, a very curated selection of a presentation of your best work. So like first impression is everything, so just drop the make right away. Don't leave it for the last bit. Just put it all there. Put it out like boom in your face. Have like a critical eye when deciding what to include in your portfolio. You can ask like friends and family what they think is the best work that you have done, and show versatility, that you can work in different environments, scenarios, that you also take on a challenge, that you also are capable of going outside of your comfort zone. And also look at the big picture. What is that you want the portfolio reflect on you, because it's showing who you are and who are you presenting it for, and you can also curate your portfolio of who you are presenting it for. And so for example, if you're applying for journalism, don't send an interior design portfolio, because it will just not make sense. So you just have to like think about that, have that in mind when you're making it. And also use high resolution quality images, guys. We're in 2020, so we have to have that high quality content, you know. And some of you are probably thinking, but what if I don't have anything, any content to put in my portfolio? If you don't have anything to put in your portfolio, no worries, and how you can have something to share in your portfolio. So write in the comment section below so I know that you are interested in that video. If you don't have anything to put in your portfolio, write in the comment section below and I will make another video about that if I see that many of you guys are interested. So is it required to have a portfolio? Again, yes or no. It is depending on what scenarios you are in, or if the person or school that you're applying or the job that you're applying for requires that you have a portfolio, then of course send a portfolio. Some don't require it, but some do. But many schools and many universities, especially in the creative industry, require portfolios, so it's very good that you have it from early on. And if you're also wanting to pursue your career into this kind of industry, then I would highly recommend you to have a portfolio. It really puts that cherry on top. If you need any other tips on how it is being a fashion student or pursuing a career in the fashion industry, subscribe to my channel. I will give you so much more updates on how it is. I already have a lot of videos up here that I think that will be really helpful for you guys, so you can get a feel of how it is studying fashion. And if you need any help or anything, write in the comment section below. And if you also have some requests on what videos I want to make, write that in the comment section below and I will put that in my list. So also follow me on my Instagram, I don't know where I'm going to put it, but follow me on my Instagram so you can keep up with me and what I'm doing in my day-to-day life. I hope you stay safe and I hope that you're all well, and take care and good luck, guys. Thank you so much for clicking on my channel, and please like this video also. It really helps with my YouTube channel and it keeps making me want to make more videos when I see you guys interact. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.